And cyber attacks are some of the biggest threats to financial systems around the world these days. And now some countries like Singapore are stepping up their defenses against hackers. Melanie Rolfe reports.
These teenagers have joined the cybersecurity and forensics course at Nanyang Polytechnic. They're learning about packet sniffing, a computer program that can intercept and log data that's passed over a digital network.
After I entered this course, I realized how important security is and how vulnerable our systems actually are. If you do not encrypt your files, I can use a packet sniffer and I can find your passwords and your usernames that you key in, all through just packet sniffing.
Learning the secrets of hackers is just one of the steps these students need when learning about cybersecurity. But unlike these budding cyber experts, many of us know very little about how to keep safe from online hackers. A perilous place to be when many businesses are turning to more online solutions. In Singapore, huge advances are being made with financial technology, with over $200 million being spent on projects within banks. Turning to tech not only reduces operational costs for the banks, but it also entices customers looking for an easier way to manage their money. Local bank DBS is one of those ahead in the fintech field. They've just launched India's first mobile-only bank, Digibank. And for their operations, internet safety is a top priority.
So safety is first, second, third, fourth and fifth. Absolutely, it's top of mind. We're not just storing ones and zeros at a bank. We're storing people's lives. Yeah, we're fully cognizant of that. Some of the advances we do, for example, thumbprint for logging into our Digibank here in Singapore, means that we actually improve the safety of those. We don't compromise on safety.
Learning about cybercrime prevention is a large part of this course, but so is dealing with the fallout of a cyber attack, which in many ways is just as important.
I think in today's cybersecurity landscape, governments, organizations will be judged by how fast they detect hacks and how fast they recover, rather than how well they can protect themselves. Because with the changing in technologies, we cannot avoid the high possibility that the hackers will find a way to infiltrate systems of today's very complex technologies.
But as more businesses turn to tech, learning the perils of cybersecurity shouldn't be confined to the classroom. Melanie Rolfe, Singapore.